What's up, Pisces? It's Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your November 2021 general reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. If you are not new here, welcome back. All right. If you all are interested in personal readings, you're going to head on over to SavySentient.com. SavySentient.com is going to be linked in the description box below, along with the direct me link, which will allow you to follow me on all of my social media everywhere. So, yeah, let's get into your reading though, Pisces, okay? We're going to go ahead and pull your overall energy for your reading. What is the overall energy of this reading for the Pisces collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Overall energy for Pisces. All right, so you all have two cards coming out. We have the High Priestess along with the Nine of Cups. The High Priestess is a highly spiritual card. This is a card of mystery, a card of magic, intuition, your higher self, your higher knowing, and wisdom. Okay, the Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. All right, things that make you happy, your contentment. All right, so just with those two cards alone, it seems like you all may be trying to find exactly what your purpose is. Some of you all may be on a spiritual journey trying to figure out what true happiness is, what contentment is. And both of these cards, I'm just noticing there's a crescent moon. The moon represents things that are hidden, the moon card specifically, things that are hidden, subconscious things, but also cards of intuition. So definitely feeling like this reading may have very spiritual indications. Okay, let's go ahead and pull the 9-card spread for you all. Pull a 9-card spread for you all. All right, what's going on with Pisces this month? Or whenever Pisces shall find this reading. All right, what's going on with Pisces? All right, we have the 10 of Swords coming out in the reverse. Period. Okay, what's going on with Pisces? What is going on with Pisces? All right, now this is a general reading, so take it how it resonates. It feels as though I'm going to read this as a spiritual reading, but if it feels like love, if it feels like work, take it how it resonates. So many cards are trying to flip. One more card, please. Oh, Pisces. Pisces. I definitely feel like we're going to clarify some things. But at the top of your reading, as I stated before, we have the 10 of Swords in the reverse. There may be some type of betrayal, some type of painful ending that you all are wanting to heal or fix, something that you're wanting to undo with someone, some pain that you may have caused or some pain that was caused unto you that you would like to heal at this time. We also have the Moon card. Remember, I said the Moon was present in both of the cards that led the reading. The Moon card comes out right after I say that. So there is something that you are suppressing. There is a secret. There is some hopes, some fears that you may not talk about. It's definitely beneath the surface. For some of you all, there is something that you all really want. There is something that you all consider your wish fulfillment, but you don't talk about it to anyone. You don't talk about it. But I feel like it's something that weighs very heavily on your mind. Okay? We also have the 7 of Wands here. So there's some healing that needs to take place. There's something that either you want to heal or that you need healing from. that you're suppressing, that you're keeping beneath the surface, and stubbornly so. Okay, with the Seven of Wands, this is something that you're guarding. If you see how the gentleman in the Seven of Wands is standing over that corpse, he has that bone in the air ready to click out on whoever's hands those are. Like, whatever this pain is, whether you caused it or it was caused unto you, you want to heal it. And it's not something that you necessarily talk about publicly or to many people, if anyone at all. And it's something that you are fiercely protective over, whatever this secret is. I'm going to clarify, though, because I want to know, because I'm nosy. So, what is this? What is being suppressed by Pisces? What are they? We have the Six of Hazards here. There's some type of reciprocity, some give and take. There may be a relationship that you are trying to manifest. For some of y'all, that's kind of dark. Okay, for some of y'all, I'm feeling like there's a tad bit of vengeance here. This is not for everybody. But for some of y'all want to do whatever was done to you by whoever hurt you. And you're stuck there. You're very stubborn about that. For some of you all, I'm getting X vibes. For some of you all, there was someone who you did consider your wish fulfillment. There was someone who made you very happy, and you did something to them. And now you want to make it right. You want to manifest the ability to make it right. You don't talk about it. No one knows about it. It's something that you think about very heavily. And you just want to make it right with the Six of Hazards and the Magician card. Okay, in the middle row, we have the Nine of Hazards with the Strength card and the Temperance. So the Nine of Pentacles is independent energy. So you all may be single right now. For some of you all, like I said, you're on a spiritual journey. So you may be trying to navigate that independently. It may be something that's very difficult. That healing that you need may be something that came from like childhood. I'm so sorry if y'all can hear my baby crying. She just want to be close to me. She's so codependent. Mama. So some of you all may be on the spiritual journey alone, and that is taking a tremendous amount of strength and patience, but this is a healing journey. And it's something that's going to help make you lighter in the end. It's going to be a tumultuous and difficult journey to go through, but it is necessary. All right. Some of you all are going through like your ascension process, and that can be very lonely. Okay. A lot of people will not understand. And a lot of people are going to have to fall away. And you're going to have to be strong enough to accept that this is a solo journey, okay? That this healing journey is a solo journey. Sometimes you may be lucky enough to find your tribe along the way, but initially there's some healing that you have to do on your own. This is going to be kind of burdensome, but with the Ten of Wands being a 10, the ending, those burdens will be you'll be relieved of those burdens shortly, maybe even suddenly. But with the Tower present, It indicates that this entire process is meant to shake up your world, all right? To get some movement flowing, okay? It's like when I don't know, your salt gets caked up in the container. You got to shake that shit up to get it moving again, okay? Now we do have the Two of Swords here at the end of your spread, needing to make a head over heart decision, needing to do something that you may not necessarily want to do, but you know that it is good for you and in your best interest. I'm going to see exactly what that is. What is this Two of Swords energy here for? Why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay, so the Two of Swords is here because bottom of the deck we have the Sun energy. Five of Wands, King of Cups, Two of Hazards, both in the reverse. There's some conflict with, it could be someone who is the King of Cups, or this could be all internal with you being a water sign. You could be the King of Cups, but there's like insecurity here. There's emotional like discord within you. You're not settled, you're not at peace. With the Two of Hazards, there's disorganization and chaos. Five of Wands, if this is not conflict with other people, this is mental conflict, brainstorming. It feels like you're unsettled. It feels like you're unsettled. And that's why you're needing to make a head over heart decision. Clarify the Tower and the Ten of Wands. Okay. Yeah, so something is going to happen that shakes your whole shit up. It's going to unburden you and bring about the Ten of Cups. It's going to bring your happily ever after, but it is necessary for you to make a head over heart decision because you are not settled, or someone in your immediate vicinity is unsettled and chaotic and causes conflict for you. I really feel like that's what it is. In order to gain your Ten of Cups, your peace, your happiness, your happily ever after, you have to remove whoever or whatever is causing chaos and discord for you emotionally and disorganization for you. For some of you all, I'm feeling like this is not a present person. This is memories. This is unhealed trauma that continuously plagues you. And this is why for some of you, like I said earlier, you have like a vengeance within you. You feel like that's the only way that you're going to heal. You have to release yourself of that trauma. You have to heal that trauma without the necessity for vengeance or get back or making anyone pay. The only way that you're going to find peace is to find it within yourself. It's not going to come from an action. It's not going to come from harming someone or making them feel what you felt. I don't know who that's for or where it came from, but you're not going to get, you're not going to be healed by doing to others what was done to you. You're just going to create more hurt people. All right. The first card that comes out says the boat. It is the boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. You have to find closure for yourself. I tell people all the time, you cannot go to the knife that cuts you and expect to get closure from that knife. that knife is not going to heal you, because a knife only knows how to do one thing, and that's cut. So going back to the source, trying to get closure or trying to repay what was done to you is not going to bring you closure or completion. It's going to make you more things to be unsettled about. The next card that comes out says making healthy choices. Okay? Making healthy choices in love and in life. This is about self-love, self-care, and about being happier. So you're going to have to make the choice to be happier. And that entails choosing actions that are positive and not coming from a place of retaliation. Okay, and then finally, Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise invitation or meeting hesitation. And this doesn't even have to be romantic love, but love comes when the pain ends. Love comes when you allow yourself to be healed. Okay? Going back to try to, I don't, how many times, I can't even say it no more. Y'all know what I'm saying. You cannot inflict pain thinking that healing is going to come from that. It's just not, Pisces. That's not where love comes from. That's not where healing comes from. What messages do we have for Pisces Moonology? What messages do we have for Pisces Moonology? The very first card that comes out says bring love into the situation. And that is not even to say that you have to love the person or the people or the situations that made you feel the way that you feel today, but instead bring love into the situation for yourself. Love yourself. Treat yourself with love. Pour love into yourself. Don't fill that void with more anger and more hate. Okay? This is about you and doing what is best for yourself, Pisces. And what's best for yourself is to pour love into the equation. New Moon in Aquarius. The next card says your commitment is being tested. How bad do you want your healing? How bad? If the universe is to bring to your doorstep today the person who caused you all this trauma and hurt, are you big enough to close the door and focus on you and pour into yourself? Right now, you may find that you're getting communication from that person, or I don't know, memories are coming up, or people are talking about it again when you thought it was over. Like, this is the universe testing you. How bad do you want your healing? Prove it to the universe. And finally, surrender to the divine. Let the healing happen. Do not resist it. Do not resist it. Give in and let the universe do what it does. Okay? All right? All three of these cards are this indigo color, representative of either the crown or the third eye chakra, depending on how you identify with the chakras. But all of this is about your higher self, ascension, spiritual growth. Okay? Let's get some rebel messages. Rebel deck, talk nicely or no. I don't care. Just tell them what they want to hear. Tell them what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. Period. The very first card that comes out says you're giving too many fucks. You're too invested. You're too invested in the revenge. You're too invested in making people pay or making them feel what you feel. Give zero. You're giving way too many fucks right now. Drop the fucking ego. You are not truly hurt. Your pride is hurt. Your pride is hurt. You, physically, there's no pain. Emotionally, But that's not something that you can't grow and heal from. Vulnerability is hot. You need to be honest with yourself or a counselor or a good friend about how you're feeling. But you really need to let your guard down and feel that shit. You're not going to heal something that you cannot feel. You're just not. And finally, you're being shady. Watch out, that shit could get ugly. The pure desire to want to get them back is shady as fuck. And you're wasting too much of your energy on someone who wasn't worth it. Someone who isn't worth it. You're prioritizing someone's pain over your own health and healing. Do you not see how absurd that is, Pisces? Focus on you. Focus on you, Pisces. Let's get some advice for you and your postcards from Spirit. And then finally, let's get your postcard from Spirit. Like that. All right, so the way that I'm reading this here, we have 2 4s. 4, 2, 4 is the card formations. So we have 4 here in the middle. We have the 2 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups. All 3 of these are cards of stagnation in some way, shape, or form. These are all cards of stalemate or lack of movement. Okay. 4 of Cups is disinterest, apathy. 2 of Swords is stalemate energy. And the 4 of Pentacles is hoarding your resources, not investing. So all 4 of these cards are telling you to stop. Just stop. Pisces, just stop. Here in the middle with 2 of Swords, once again coming out in your reading for the second time, you need to make a head over heart decision. Get out of your feelings and focus. What is really best for you? If you are an outsider looking in and not speaking from a place of emotion or hurt, just out of pure logic, what would you tell you to do in this situation? The cards are telling you to stop, pull back, don't invest anything else more in this situation, and make a head over heart decision. Do what is best for you from a logical place and not an emotional place. Okay? And finally, your postcard from Spirit says, Dearest you, are you taking yourself and your problems too seriously? Maybe fear of the future is weighing on you. We would like you to take a little break from all of that and start having fun. When you stop fixating on what has been making you heavy-hearted, we get a chance to move some magic in your direction. We just need you to let go a little bit. Spirit needs some room and gets very inspired by your laughter when you have fun. When was the last time you really got loose, silly, or goofy? Maybe you need to go dancing or watch some very fun comedy to make you laugh, or call that one friend who will remind you just how ridiculous and delightfully giddy you can be. You will return refreshed and renewed and ready once again to see the world as less daunting, and you will be ready to receive in perfect timing the bounty that Spirit has for you. Don't you just love how much we care about you? Even your postcard from Spirit, even your Spirit team is saying, you're doing too much. You're focusing too much on the negative, the hurt, the pain, whatever it is that's been weighing you down, Pisces. You are focusing too much on that. And Spirit wants you to have fun and release and not take your issues so seriously. Okay? They want healing just as much as you do. For you. Okay? All right. I'm glad we had this talk. Now, if this resonates for you, please let me know in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you, Pisces, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.